Alright, this is going to be video number 2 for today, but either way, the Chargers beat the Raiders 20-9 and a pretty boring, low-scoring game, but overall, let's look at some stats. So, looking at some stats, we got Justin Herbert going for 19 for 27 yards, 242 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Justin Herbert was the leading rusher, though. Marion Hampton had 8 carries for 24 yards. Najee Harris also had a bit of carries. Receiving, Quentin Johnson. God damn, Quentin Johnson was so bad, but now he's good again. Going for 3 receptions for 71 yards and a touchdown. Keenan Allen had 5 receptions, 61 yards and a touchdown. Keenan Allen's so back. Lan McConkey, though, no touchdowns, but it doesn't matter, though. He went for 48 yards and a touchdown. Overall, still a pretty good performance. Najee Harris and, everyone else, did pretty good. The defense, though, we got Dalen Haley, Henley, had 1 interception. Tony Jefferson had an interception from Geno, and then Deontay Jackson had a pick from Geno Smith. Then looking at the kick returns and the kicking, Cameron Dicker was perfect, 2 for 2. Everyone else, though, nothing crazy. And then the Raiders, god damn, Geno Smith was not good at all. He went for 24 for 43 and 180 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 3 picks. Pretty fucking pathetic. And then Ashton Jeanty had 11 carries for 43 yards. Kind of sad, no touchdowns. Look at the receivers. Jacoby Myers had 68 yards. Brock Bowers, they had a Brock Bowers game. He kind of looked bad, but I can't really blame him. The knee injury he has. They look good. Defense. Nothing from the defense. But, even fucking Max Crosby, they even have a sack, so that was sad. Daniel Carlson, though, he did have a pretty good kicking game. Now looking at the team stats, Chargers blows up the Raiders in every single fucking stat. 307 yards, 236 passing yards, 81 rushing yards, and 5.8 yards per play, blowing out the Raiders in each of these stats. First down still tied. Third downs, the Chargers win. The Raiders had more third downs. The Chargers had more fourth downs. Total plays still go to the Raiders. Sacks allowed. Raiders had more sacks. Punts, though, the Chargers had more punts. Penalties, those more penalties. There was a fumble from the Chargers, too. And interceptions thrown. Geno Smith threw 3, which was pretty sad. And in the time possession, the Raiders had more time of possession, somehow, compared to the Chargers' 28 minutes. That's why the Chargers only put up 28 points. Now looking at the stats, so the Chargers kick a field goal, making it 3-0. Then the Raiders kick a field goal, making it 3-3. And then Keenan Allen got a touchdown pass from 10-3. Then Carlson got another field goal kick. The touchdown goes to Quentin Johnson, 17-6. Cameron Dicker got another field goal, and Daniel Carlson got another field goal, making it 20-9. Overall, was this a game that was worth it to stay up at 1 in the morning? It wasn't. I regret this. I'm fucking tired. That's why I'm filming this late, because I feel like I was so tired. I was kind of stupid. But it was for the West Coast people, right? People from the West Coast needs to watch these games in normal time too. But still, I thought it was stupid. But anyways, the Chargers beat the Raiders. Now, the Chargers are 2-0, the Raiders are 1-1. The Chargers still might be winning the division. The Raiders, they might be just mid, just like Geno Smith is. If you have Geno Smith, you're just mid, Ashton Jeanty kind of looks sad, but you know what, though? Not a big deal. And overall, that's going to wrap up our video. So if I'm going a little too fast, I'm sorry. Cope with it. But this will wrap up our video. So hopefully you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.